them sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we're in the independent owner-operators setup. So I'll explain a bit about that as we go. Where we are is in Fallon, Nevada, which is this Convoy profile that they run has a ton of map mods in it. And one of them is the Sierra Nevada. So you get all of this stuff in here, like, you know, Sonora, Lee Vining, South Lake Tahoe. They changed Truckee quite a bit. They add Susanville. It's different than in ATS. And then, of course, you have Fallon, Austin, Eureka. And, yeah, some pretty interesting roads in here. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. So what else we've got is a whole lot of, like, there's C2C and a whole bunch of other map mods. There's a bunch of Canada up here, all the way to the East Coast. Look at that, Charlottetown, PEI, Gaspé Peninsula, Septiel. Wow. Got it all. So, oh yeah, and Mexico. Pretty wild. So, let's look at what we're doing. We are going to head towards Carson City and then up through here. And this is a really nice drive here on over to Truckee to the bitumen site with this little loader. So it should be pretty interesting. Let's see, between here and here. Yeah, I think, I'm trying to remember the road here. Oh, maybe that's over here. Yeah, okay, there's that bit of road. That's pretty cool over there. We're going to miss that bit. So this is... of course, there's no paid mods in this. It's all free stuff. And this is the... Let's lift that truck. Actually, we don't need that. Just, there we go. This is the cab is from 5150. I'm not sure whose actual truck mod it was. I forget. But Crash spruced it up and put it in the game again, with, you know, improved mirrors and glass and whatnot. Trying a different transmission here. It's got a wider... It's got a taller final drive. Overdrive, so the gears are spaced out a little wider, so I'm gonna have to see if I can adapt to it. It's gonna take a little bit more patience to shift. Teach myself to I'd like to get used to some of the transmissions in ETS, and they have wider ratios, fewer gears, and I just get in there and make a mess of them. So time to practice a bit. So this is a great truck. Like, I mean, I can't believe, like, this is a free mod. There's not very many options, so the upside to that is you can configure it really quickly. But it's a nice truck. Like, the quality of the cab is top notch. And then for engines in this mod package, so once again, just to reiterate, like, it's a free Convoy, and all of the mods required are in one big zip folder, and you just download it. And yeah, everything's in it. So the engines are Joe and Eric and Tommy, I'm not sure who did exactly what, but the division of labors, but instead of having a whole bunch of individual engines, they put all the free engines they could get their hands on in, I think there's 2 downloads, or sorry, files included, engine files included, and yeah, there's a bajillion engine options. I just always default back to this Cummins 444 from Creechbaum. I really like it. The heck out of it. Yeah, so the current starter profile has no truck or trailer in it, so what I might do is, I built this truck and trailer, and I might make this an optional starter profile if the guys are okay with it, or if you just want to ask me for it, use this, and when you get in, so the whole idea is you use the provided starter profile, put your control set in it, just that's a copy and paste, and then you've got the load order built, it's ready to go, and in this case you'd have a truck and trailer ready to, instead of having to build one to get started. In the Hell Creek Trucking VTC free Convoy, I built a ton of trucks, all the different configurations of trailers. Everything's got paint jobs, so you don't have to mess around. You can just jump in and you got all kinds of options. Between runs, you want to switch truck type, no problem, you got one built. You guys want to haul a specific trailer for a specific company, yeah, you got one built. Well, I don't have all the different paint jobs on all the trailers, because that would be crazy, but there's a few, and then instead of configuring a trailer, like putting wheels on it and doing everything else, all you gotta do is change the paint job. And then all the colors, when you use the profile, because I've done so many different paint jobs in there, I've saved all the colors. So you don't have to build up your color library thing too. It's already done. Oops, and that won't be the case with this one. This is a new profile from scratch. There's a Reforma load, what do you call that? LOD, load distance factor thing. Everything's loading, like that hill there just jumped in. SCS quit doing that a while ago. But yeah, this desert, like, this is all different with Reforma. their version of the Sierra Nevada, so it's quite a bit different than the old SCS Nevada, which is really, you know, I don't even mean to rag on them, but it sure aged poorly. Except for that new Tonopah into California, and that's been updated into Nevada when they did the California rework. So like I say, this is a brand new profile that I used to have it set up, but they changed quite a bit in it. And so instead of going through the whole rigmarole of getting the load order and moving everything all around and getting it to match what's current on the server, I just did it from scratch. So yeah, super easy. I'll probably do another tutorial on it. I'm pretty sure I've done one before. But all you gotta do is grab the zip file and unzip it into itself. And then so you've got a unzipped file with everything in it, and you have the copy of the zip file, and it's a big file, so delete that, save the space. Now you got the unzipped file, just put it in your American Truck Simulator main file, and it'll have the name, independent owner operator freewheeler.zip or something, whatever the name is. You just go in and change your current mod folder to mod original or mod whatever you want, mod 1, whatever. Make it something you'll remember. And then rename the new one mod. Drag the starter profile in and boom, you're in. Change the controls, of course, but it's a matter of minutes and you can be in the Convoy. And there are, there's so many truck mods and trailers available in here. It's amazing. A whole bunch of those free edits from Crash. A whole bunch of the trailers from Crash and Dr. Pups. So this truck has, not a lot of chassis configurations. If you want a longer chassis, you can just go with this lift axle. And there's two lift axle versions, one with like a dual setup, and this one with the singles that steer. So I like the single, and then just lift it up. And there's different cab panels, so you can put on the cab panel, the shorter one like this, so that you're not the steering axle's not interfering with it. So there's a full-length cab panel too that fills in that notch if you're not using the steer axle. If you had the steer axle on, if it actually turned, it would probably interfere with it. Hey dude, get going. Oh, that's, oh sorry. That's for that lane over here. I'm getting rambunctious. People do this, can't decide to get what it's oh my god, wow. Trying to get on a freeway at 3 miles an hour. There's a nice road here that Reform have done. Take a chance and all those guys making it through the light. That's one big eagle. So let's have a quick look at the map and see where we are. Oh, that's happening. Yeah, we're heading up here. And either way you go here, sort of interesting. And this road in here, that's really nice. Like I just like the road structure, the way they've done it. All of this Reforma stuff, the road's really nice. You know, the scenery, it's getting a little dated, but you be the judge when we go through here. It's worth it. Oh, well, I mean, it's free if you're not a patron, and you can wait for the a month after they release something for the newest version. It's totally free. If you're a patron, you get the new stuff as soon as it comes out. But and I do the patron thing to support them because they do put a huge effort into it. And you think about the amount of road they have, it's unbelievable. But if you look at Mexico, the excitement going back and forth here. That's Barb's digging out Christmas decorations for the place all gussied up. Yeah, it's quite a road. They do a good job of sort of showing you the scale of the thing. We've got to make sure we're not turning right here. Yeah, we are. Mistaken, this is Lake Tahoe, and they've got South Lake Tahoe on the other side of it. Well, I would imagine this. Maybe we better look at the map, see what's going on there. See if this goes all the way around. Yeah, it does. You can go all the way around it, but I think that's what that's supposed to be, because you see all this lake when you're on this side. Not sure here you're driving away from it. Wow, speed limit's 35 here. Oh wow, I don't have my, oh, sorry, I was hitting the wrong button. Wanted to do a drive-by. See if we keep it on the road here. That's not a very exciting drive-by, is it? Stutters here and there. Nothing too serious. 77 miles to go. Oh boy. Probably a case of me overworking my PC and not giving it a reboot. I was thinking about doing a reboot before the video, but well, you know me, time crunch. Keep going, keep going, keep going all the time. Geez, it got kind of quiet on you. Oh boy. A billion things to think about. Yeah, I don't. Maybe we'll hear something in the Christmas stream from the CEO of SCS. What's going on with reworks, and if we're going to get to like Nevada. Oh my God, does it ever need a rework? And it would be so cool if they did. As I mean, like I say, I've said many times the skill they've developed, and like Nevada gets pretty short shrift in the game. Like it's and could be a place you really want to drive through, given a chance. Well, when you look at what they did when they did the California rework, and then you go from like Stockton over to Tonopah, and that bit in Nevada that they redid to Tonopah, it's really good. But how often have you taken it? Because after Tonopah, like you keep heading east, and it's just, uh-oh, what happened here? It's like somebody took an eraser and erased all the cool stuff. I like driving through here with Grimes' Frosty Winter. Because all, you know, it's all pine and spruce. Looks pretty good. Shift a little fast there, trying to keep up with that guy. Oh, rats. So we got a traffic circle up there, and we hang a left, and it's going to be like just over there. Bitumen. Look at the map while we're waiting for all this. Yeah, we left the lake there. This is, so you can drive all the way around here, or you can go through here if you want. If it's not an urgent trip, that's what I do. And this is quite a climb. I think from this direction to that way, going that way is quite a climb. But this is also a pretty neat road. So it's kind of worth doing if you get a chance. Oh, shoot, sleeping at the switch again. Here on the traffic circle. Oh, he's taking his space. Oh, he's going all the way around. No, he's not. Good. plasterist on site here. That's been like ever since I've first played this Reforma, that was in there. Well, this whole area hasn't changed much. It's a lot different than Truckee in SCS, but gotta admit I haven't been to Truckee without Reforma in it in quite a while. Sierra Tavern. Good place for a photo right there, turning into that. If you got like a V-double or something, or you want to get a trailer picture with the thing in action. Oh, we're gonna have to back into that spot. Oh, I remember this. Top tip, just go through here so you get pointed in the right direction. Oh, let's play it safe after all that. Oh no, okay, that's still, no, that's the parking you usually get. Did I do that right? Oh, nope. Went in there a little far. Let's put on our four ways. We got the traffic held up at the light down there, and they're not coming yet. Sometimes you gotta really time it. You gotta watch. And just time it to coordinate with what they're doing. Going kind of fast here. It's downhill. I got her in high range. Whoa, there we go. Yikes. And that's a nice little bit of road too, down around that way. But I think that's SCS's road back there. Well, there we go. Oops. Oh, crap. Drive. I didn't do. I'll be right back. Hang on. Sorry, I just jumped out to get the thumbnail. Actually, pretty good one. Yeah, so that was kind of fun. And got to make a point of getting more of you guys into that convoy. It holds like 128 people. So anyway, as always, I really appreciate you following along. And, oh, here comes that traffic I was telling you about. So we'll end with these guys running over our toes. Take care and bye for now.